Welcome to Johnny's Syndicate. Today I'm going to give you an update on my training and my nutrition during my cut, which I've been on for about a month now, maybe a little less. But let's get started. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm just an average guy that started learning about doing this stuff and applied it. If you don't believe me, take a look at these pictures. For training, I've been cycling between the Arnolds Blueprint, the cutting series, and the mass series. So one is really high volume, one is really heavy lifting, so we're going back and forth between those two. I'm taking 1 to 2 days off because sometimes it takes a long time for my body to totally recover before I can start the next round of exercises. Plus, when you get into these high volume sessions, the stress that it puts on your central nervous system is out of control, and sometimes you really do need to recover. I'm not sponsored on these programs or any of this stuff, but I will put up both PDFs on the screen, and I'll put links down in the description so that you can download these and try to do them yourself. I would recommend that you have some experience first before doing them because they are very intense. As for my nutrition at this point, it's pretty much a balanced diet. I'm doing anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500 calories. Saturday, I have one cheat meal, and that's the one day that I'm allowed to have more calories than normal. This just helps keep me sane and keeps my metabolism running fast. As of late, I've reduced my fat intake to somewhere around 60 to 70 grams per day. And that's been working pretty well for me. As long as you keep focused and keep it pretty balanced on your meals, you shouldn't be super hungry into the next meal. But there are some days where I'm going to take in a little more calories, so then I leave my leeway from 2,000 to 2,500. Because yesterday or the day before I went to 2,500, I was just extremely hungry that day. But for the most part, 80 to 90% of it is around 2,000 calories, maybe 2,100. We've been steadily dropping weight and body fat percentage. So on the screen, I'll put up right here what was the progress from where I started to where I'm at right now. I'm still not completely shredded. That's going to take maybe another month to get right where I want to be, which will be like contest ready shredded if I decide to take it that far. But as for right now, I'm really happy. My abs are starting to show. I'm going to get up here and I'm going to give you guys a little physique check so you can see where I'm sitting at right now. Here's a current look at my physique. Not sure how the lighting is in here.
Some people just make up their mind and they just grind and say the heck with it, man. Because sometimes that's all you can do. And I'm still grinding because the next kid is talking about he getting too old. Keep watching me if I am. Nobody ain't got to convince me of what I do. I do what I do because I do what I do. Because I'm built from something. And man didn't create it. Every one of you men in here have that opportunity, man. But ask yourself the question personally. How much time you really wasting? real? Or do you really represent this? I represent it because it's all I have. It's the only brotherhood I ever been formed to.
This kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. You got a dream, you gotta protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.